Oh, this is important, and I think somebody needs to hear this. I've seen people, Christians and religious people in quotes, who hates and resent people to the point where they no longer care for the person. They don't want to relate with the person. They sometimes literally become an enemy of progress. And the only reason they give for that is that their spirit does not agree with the person in quotes, and they attribute it with the spirit of God in them, trying to make them not help the person and all that. But I think it's important to understand that the Holy Spirit can never make us hate or resent someone. Okay? The Spirit of God can caution us about someone, He can warn us about someone, He can caution us on relationships with people, but He can never ever make us hate someone. Okay, it's important to understand that. And we also need to get that sometimes when the devil wants to fight someone, he looks for people who have the capacity to hurt them. And then he sows the seed of anger and hatred and resentment in the hearts of those people. And then if they are not careful, they see themselves manifesting that anger and that resentment and that hatred towards that person, okay, for no just cause at all. Okay, so let me share this experience I had. Some months back, I had a dream, and in that dream, I saw someone who I was really close to. And I don't know what the person did, but I could, for some reason, I think the person said something, and because of that, I became so angry, like so pissed and so angry. In that dream, I saw myself so angry, okay, to the point that in fact I left the place, and I could see the person following me, trying to plead with me and all that. But I was so angry. I don't think I've ever been that angry in my life, okay. But the funny thing was, when I woke up, I could still feel that anger and that resentment I had in the dream, and it's like it followed me into even when I woke up. When I woke up, I could still feel that anger and that hatred towards that person. And then I said, this is not good. And then what I did later in the day was, I had to call the person and literally started singing love songs to the person. I don't mean literal love song. What I mean is started showing care, trying to find out about the welfare and all that. But then I discovered that immediately I did that, that anger and that resentment I had in my heart immediately disappeared. Okay, it was gone. And then I knew, oh, yeah, this was the devil trying to sow the seed of anger and hatred in my heart towards that person. So we need to really get that fact clear sometimes. We shouldn't allow ourselves to be a tool for the devil to use when he wants to fight someone. Okay, so search yourself today. Are you having that anger, that hatred, not wanting to help somebody for no just cause? And the only reason is that your spirit no longer agrees with the person. Maybe you need to watch it. If it's now getting to the point where you are now resenting or hating the person, it's no longer the Spirit of God. The Spirit of God can caution you about someone, can warn you about someone, can warn you about that, but He can never make you resent someone. So when you start resenting and hating someone, get to understand it's no longer the Spirit of God again. Maybe it is the devil who have sown that seed of hatred and resentment in your heart, and you need to wash it. Okay, so I hope this helps somebody today. Okay, so understand this and let's all have fruitful relationships. Okay, so that's it from me today. Peace.